Hello everyone, welcome back to a wet and rainy and disgusting and miserable Bournemouth in the United Kingdom. And we're flying Ryanair today in the aircraft Echo India Foxtrot India Romeo, painted by Tavers, I think. And doing a 4-hour flight down to Tenerife. I think, yeah, I've just picked up the scenery last week. I was going to do a full flight video, and then I didn't do it in this airport anyway, because I wanted to kind of show off 5.2's like VRAM capabilities, which is why last videos was out of Vegas. And anyway, I wanted to fly out of Bournemouth today, and so we're flying Ryanair. And how amazing is this? We're flying Ryanair, we're in the UK, and it's raining and it's wet and it's disgusting. Anyhow, let's get this flight going, shall we? So obviously we've got PMDG Rainmaker looking pretty cool. We're going to connect up some ground services here. I know, okay, ground power's already connected. We'll get the air conditioning, get ground power on. We have to get the battery on first to do that. There we go. And we can get IRS's aligning as well. Window heat's definitely on. And technically there's no pitot covers. I think there used to be on the NGX. You can have pitot covers. But unless it's at one of these pages. No. Maybe it wasn't the NGX, maybe it was another aircraft that used to have the pitot covers. Of course from pounds. YYY. Okay. Fuel and payload. So for our 4-hour flight today to Tenerife. This is Tenerife South Airport, by the way. We've got 13.5 tons of fuel, just over half. Payload, zero fuel weight, you're looking at 58.8. And we've got the passengers boarded ASAP, so because we've got buses, so 149, like so, in economy class. Handling by EasyJet. We've got the cargo doors, because they're going to get already requested, and FMC pods in it. Just put in our location at Bournemouth, and GPS left into the IRS position, and then we can go to the menu data link, ACARS pre-flight, and we'll put in our stuff. So Bournemouth for departure, and then GCTS. Golf Charlie Tango Sierra for Tenerife South, and estimated time of departure, we'll say 10:10 UTC, and estimated time en route, I think was it bang on 4 hours? No, it's 4 hours and 5 minutes. Close enough. Airline ID for Ryanair is Foxtrot Romeo, and our call sign today, flying Ryanair 5 Mike Kilo. My flight number, I wonder if I can put in this manually. Let's see. So the actual flight number is 6762. No, I can't. Okay. Connect anyway. That's syncing up. Right, if we go over to the stairs are connected up and in the back as well. Yes. To be fair, I think Ryanair would have the. Oh wow, the GPU is in the way. Okay, that's weird. That's pretty weird. I swear PMDG would have thought something different of a positioning to put. I mean, wait, is that PMDG's? What? And I just realised, what's it doing over there? Isn't it meant to be? Is that? I'm guessing that's where it's meant to be connected to. What? Okay. Okay, maybe they did think of it not getting in the way of the stairs. It's just bugged out. Okay, typical. We'll set hat to Pascal's and over there. Current QNH is 1010, and And we can do the ND in just a moment. ATC wise, we've got lots of Euro controls on today. Euro control south and west. We've got Bristol radars online, obviously that's Bristol radar, not Bournemouth, and Brussels controls online. So we've got no ATC for us today at the moment. So we're set for now, 122.8. Weather terrain, turbulence even on the weather radar. That's 2000, that's fine. And that's all good. Alright. Okay, so that's now active. Go over to the route page, we can request the route, like so. Departure runway, the current winds are 030 at 11 knots. So runway for departure, active sky says 08. Which I guess is just the one we need to go for these winds. The runway is 2,200 meters, just under 2,300 meters. We're ready, let's load it. And wait. There we go. For those who want to fly the same route as me, here it is. Actually, I just remembered. I need to get rid of that. Can I delete a waypoint? That's no. I have to do it in the. I have to do it on the legs page. The route was a little weird. That thread waypoint we don't want there. But to 08 for the runway. Activate execute. Yeah, thread we want to get rid of. So we just do this. Okay. And departure and arrival. Depart out of 08 on the south. South SID, and weirdly it doesn't give us SIDs, transitions, but it knows what to do. There we go, that's that thread waypoint again. It knows what to do. Good. Back to the perfect page. Duplicate the fuel weight. Planned, what was it? We planned 13.3? 13.5 in the fuel. Reserves today are 2.2. Cost index is 6 for Ryanair, and cruising flight level 330. Cruise winds at 330 is 060 at 17 knots. However, we'll do an uplink anyway for the wind information, which will be able to get everything and more accurate stuff. 6,000 feet was the transition altitude. Put that in like so. And 1 minute. We'll do that in just a moment. We can go back to the FS Actions page on that FMC. And there's no EFB. Let's go and activate an EFB. I think this might have been made before the EFB came out, maybe. I'm guessing it won't be on displays, would it? Okay, here we go. Probably scroll past it, I don't know. Nope, there we go. Okay, it's sent on. And everything comes alive. I want to go to data load first and load it up. So we get all the airport data for our departure and arrival. Airports. If I always had all of my airports active, I wouldn't have to do this all the time, because I only activate my airports for the route I'm flying. I do kind of actually have to do this every time. So if we we'll go to performance first. Coffee FMC data. It is wet, so I was about to put dry. It's just default thing you normally do. Anyway, the winds is 030 at 11 knots. It is 12 degrees Celsius. And the QNH 1010. First rating, we'll begin with the 82, why not? Flap 5 maybe. My guess is actually we'll do flat 15, short runway. And if we can take off, Then as in pounds, I need to change this to kilograms and Celsius there. And then that's performance. Debate 1. Not possible. So do max rating there. I can do a September 32. So no D-rate, 32, flat 15.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
There we go. Double click CG to get that in there. 030 at 11 knots. It's no slope modelled. 32 degree. Wait. Oh yeah. I thought. No, outside air temperature is 12 and select 32, and it is wet. Now these V speeds here should be roughly the same. Exactly the same. That's on the EFB, so I can put that in like so. So V2 is 149, and the runway heading is 075, and initial climb clearance, is there one? No, we'll just put 6,000. Okay, let's bring this down to 10 nautical miles in the range. And did I do it? Seems very laggy there. Traffic on, data, and put the weather radar on later. 40 nautical miles, traffic, data, and terrain on this side, and we'll get, like I said, the weather radar on later on this side, and that'll be that sorted. I believe. I'll just wait for boarding to complete now, other than fixing overhead. So we'll get that onto ground power. Actually, that's all set already. That's good. Fuel pumps are good, hydraulics are good. The generators are fine, as is. I can do both in the ignition there. I like, oh, can't speak. Isolation valves auto, and cruise altitude 330. That's fine. I just remembered I should check the very middle column. So seatbelts, almost it's like arm. Okay, the autofos are armed, and flight director can go on the ANAV and BNAV. So, and that is good. I think I've heard passengers stop boarding, but is that another bus coming? Yes, okay. I guess I'll catch you in just a moment once boarding is completed. Okay, welcome back. Boarding is completed. It's asking us to shut the doors. And we'll get the AP powered up, and also, what am I looking for? London South Centre's come online, which, I need to get a fuel pump on. Do we have fuel in the centre? Yeah, we do. Which, yeah, South Centre controls Bournemouth, so I'll put their frequency in 132.6.
Yeah, well, my
I guess it's going to get busy, so
David 11 Mike, thank you.
This is going to be fun.
Now, flight level 360.
So that's all good. Doors wise.
David
So ground services
2730,
page.
route direct Larku.
Wait for the AP
Larku, speedbird
to power up and get the packs into auto.
Sky 7662, further descent with Unicorn
Pushback.
122, decimal 8, have a good day.
Unicorn 122, decimal 8, thank you very much. Sky 7662.
See ya.
Right, let's get our clearance. I don't know. I think my microphone is hooked up to VATSIM. Yes, that's good.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Let's wait for GSX to. Local control. Good morning. Ryanair 55 kilo. We're 737 at Bournemouth on stand number 3. Request clearance to Tenerife.
Locking gear.
Ryanair 5 Mike Kilo, hello London Control, after departure, turn right on track, after departure runway 08, turn right on track, all tank, climbing flight level 330, squawk 7641.
Okay, after departure, Addons runway 08, direct track to Ortac, up to flight level 330, and squawking 7641, Ryanair 5 Mike Kilo.
Ryanair 5 Mike Kilo, correct.
Easy.
27 Alpha, last heading
I don't know what
0
pushback
degrees.
we're going to do. My guess is pushing back to the right, nose right,
I'm hello to 293 holding Walker.
because that will
293
I
London
believe
Control,
that should
second
say
left,
Alpha
November
there.
Bravo 1009 right,
Yes.
clear takeoff.
My guess is we'll taxi up
040 degrees,
Alpha.
10 knots.
To backtrack 08. Anyway, let's get the AP generator on. Turn off that, that's fine, that's good. AP is working perfectly, so get AP gen up there, and then TR1 up there. And we can set the park and brake. Remove everything. And we can go to the legs page and request our wins. We've been cleared all the way to 330 apparently, so we'll just set that. I think that's what he said. I said cleared to 330, so. And he also said right turn direct to Ortac as well. There's no following the south, like, routing. Unless you couldn't be asked to like see what exactly it needs to do. But there's our wins. So what we'll do is put in.
Disregard Canon 27
We'll put in Ortac after the first
10
waypoint,
degrees.
because at least it gives us, look, maybe
Canon 27 Alpha, clear that 09 right.
1 mile. It's not even a mile really.
Speedbird 11 Mike, redirect Elbox.
Redirect Alpha, CR11 Mike.
I've got a new idea.
6 Romeo, contact
We'll just do that.
Control,
Oh my god, what's going on?
133.7, bye-bye.
We'll just fly straight on for a couple, maybe 2 miles, or I don't know, anything that gives us a bit of clearance before we
8576
turn.
Romeo, contact London
Anyway.
Control, 133.7, bye-bye.
That's come out. That's fine. It's just because we got rid of the departure. Put it in later. We'll double click the engine page. That's up there, and look at the system page down there. And I believe GSX is hooked up, so I believe we are good to get going. Turn off the engine bleeds there, get rid of the dual bleed warning, and I'll say that we're ready for push and start. Ryanair 5 Mike Kilo requesting push and start.
Ryanair 5 Mike Kilo, squawk 7641, push and start approved.
Total figure up. We'll score 7641 and push start is approved by an F1
It
didn't give us a direction, and I totally forgot about the sport. That's okay. It's nice.
degrees, 10 knots.
But it didn't give us a direction, so what we'll do, we'll just push back most right, because that will take us there to Alpha. Actually, Alpha on my map looks very skinny, but so we might get taken to Bravo
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
instead.
Release parking brakes.
Anyway, park brake set, release seat,
Commencing push.
get the beacon light on,
Engines clear.
and the
Start
timer
approach.
has started. Pack off, electric hydraulic pumps on, all the fuel pumps on, and
Speedbird 89,
set ground.
Unicom 1228, bye.
Unicom 289 by.
Speedbird 293, climb now,
looking
flight
for
level
25%
260.
N2.
Climb now, about 260, Speedbird 293.
London, hello, EasyJet 17 Alpha Uniform, 240.
EG17 Alpha Uniform, London Control, good morning. Vasux 1 Golf arrival,
in the
squawk
fuel.
2352.
Vasux 1 Golf 235.
Why is my engine
EG17
so
Uniform.
fast? Okay.
Speedbird 293, right turn, redirect and kick.
Once that started up, as always,
KLM 27
Start
Alpha,
next
Kilo,
engine.
09 right, clear to land, service 10
There we go.
degrees, 10 knots.
starting number 1.
Little end again,
Same again.
Sorry.
We'll wait until
It's alright, no
the
worries.
N2 percentage gets to 25%. And I'll bring in the fuel.
Set parking
Parking brake
brakes.
set. Okay, in goes the fuel. Why did this guy get so far away from us? Let me get the, actually no, we'll get the airport map up, and you guys can see what I'm expecting to do today. I want to go down Bravo. I don't know, Alpha on Navigraph charts seems very skinny. We probably could fit it, but we'll see what it gives us.
Unlocking gear.
I wonder IRL, did they do like a really short taxi? If they departed, no, they departed 0.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
IRL actually, all of the like aircraft being stored are blocking all the taxiways as well. other than Delta, well, these Delta and
Pivot 90 Bravo
Golf,
Golf for
by the
the
looks
control,
of it.
good morning, hold November Bravo 10.
So November Bravo, Pivot 90 Bravo.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alright, let's go and get Gen 1 and Gen 2 on. That's the wave goodbye. And we'll get the Gen 1 up there. And AP can go off. AP bleed off. Engine bleeds on. And packs to auto. We'll do our flight control checks. So full left, full right, all the way down and up. Weather full left and right. Trim to 4.89, basically 5.
Pivot 90 Bravo Golf behind the London Cairn 737-800 from
And
November Bravo 10,
that
line up
page,
09
set
right
flat
behind.
5.
Behind the arriving Kellen, I forgot the Black 737, I think it was.
Total speeds, 127, 141, 149. Let's break the 2 RTO, taxi light and turn offs on. And Ryanair 5 Mike Kilo requesting taxi.
Ryanair 5 Mike Kilo, thank you, taxi holding point 08, report ready.
Taxi to holding point runway 08, and we'll let you know when ready. Ryanair 5 Mike Kilo. Yeah, this guy just will not want to waste time checking which taxiway to go. So we'll have a look, see what Alpha, how skinny it is.
Easy 17 Alpha uniform when ready.
There seems to be many aircraft IRL parts
130
there,
to be level by Tel 2.
we should be able to get there.
130 level by Tel 2, ED 17 Alpha uniform.
A bit too much power from the engines there. Whoopsies, my bad. I don't feel like the wipers are needed. Are they? Like IRL, obviously, yeah. But I don't think the sim doesn't. I don't know. Doesn't seem like they're required as much. Anyhow, this is Bravo 2. Hold short. And Alpha's up there. And yeah, look how thick that is. There's a couple 747s, I think, parts up in there, or AC-80s.
Contact ground 121.9, bye-bye.
So 747s on Google Maps. Oh, hello. Typical Ryanair.
790 Bravo Golf, clear takeoff, 09 right, 704, 0 degrees, 10 knots.
Yeah, we'll go down Alpha. This is fine. We definitely did not just go on the grass.
2730, contact Euro Control West 135.250, bye-bye.
Over to Euro Control West on 135.25.
Helicopter over there.
For Speedbird 2730.
Amongst
Thanks, BAT.
all the
Goodbye.
parked cars.
Bye.
And a couple planes. Jets. No way. Imagine if UK2000 brought out like a an add-on for Bournemouth, or loads of planes stored. What's the flight control warning about? Something has happened. It's moaning about something, I don't know what. I can't figure it out. Luckily he just says call him when ready, so I'll just hold out for him.
Land control, Kellen Positive Charlie heavy with you. Flight level 380.
Nothing else.
Kilo 46 Charlie under control, hello.
Oh, I know exactly what it is. You're down for. There we go.
Say that again from here,
Right.
for the Charlie.
Kilo
Control
46
now.
Charlie, you're all over the place. Where are you going? What fix are you routing to?
Yeah, that was the reason why I was wanted to talk to our Eurocontrol. I was on my way to Bournemouth intersection when the plane turned and I was out of cockpit, which was agreed by Eurocontrol, and I just wanted to say that I have to leave full on control by now, but now I just switched to you.
Okay, what Eurocontrol was you with?
I was controlled by Eurocontrol West at that moment, but as I said before, he agreed to leaving me 20 minutes out of the cockpit.
Okay, good. I'm 46
Nice
Charlie.
wind
You're
stop.
about 200 miles northeast of the Eurocontrol sector, but that's fine. Redirect Lorku, please, if you got it in your FMC. I'll put it in sec.
Oh, come on.
Can you spell that for me? K146 Charlie?
It's in text. Super 90 Bravo Golf, climb now, flight level 290.
Flight level 290, Super 90 Bravo Golf.
Ryanair 5 Mike Kilo holding Alpha, runway sorry.
Ryanair 5 Mike Kilo, thank you, 08 to the right on turnout. Clear takeoff with service wind is 030 degrees 12 knots.
Clear for takeoff at 08, right hand turn, Ryanair 5 Mike Kilo.
Going direct local, K146 Charlie.
We're clear to take off, basically meaning we're clear to go on the runway, so I'm going to take that as yes, we can do a backtrack, which we shall do.
Center Control, good evening, ET462 Charlie.
Easy 462 Charlie, London Control, good morning, pass your message.
Got TCAS on as well, actually, so
Sorry,
I
good
can
morning.
see us on the ground.
ET462 Charlie, stand 42 at Luxon Airport.
Back in a bit of power.
Finish 1013, requesting clearance at
This direction, weather seems fine. We'll see what it's like.
Easy 462 Charlie, thank you. Cleared Elder Grove, only to Charlie departure, squawk 72.
See what it's like the other way around. Hopefully it's the same with no red cells.
Clear to Aldergrove Airport, OB2 Charlie Parker and plus 2,
Don't do that anymore.
7276, ET462 Charlie.
Easy 462 Charlie, correct. Easy 17 Alpha Uniform,
Wait, did I say flat
redirect
5?
Willow.
I'm doing a flat 15
Direct
departure.
Willow, Easy 17 Alpha
How many
Uniform.
people have already commented that now? Okay, flat 15 set. Ah. Whoops. I assure you, I'm a great pilot. Okay. Start the timer. Looking around 50. Oh, I thought I'm armed. Looking around 50%. Stable. Toga. Is the immersion pack not active or something? I would have thought there'd be like some engine condensation. 80 knots.
London Control is ET462 Charlie, request push and start.
Easy 462 Charlie, thank you. Push and start approved.
Rotates.
Approved, 462 Charlie.
Positive rate, you're up. Oh, the trees look ugly.
That's good, 293, South Point.
Super 293, sorry, Unicom 1228, bye.
28, good, 293,
Okay,
good.
right hand turn. Again, direct to all tack. Just double click that in. LNAV should. Boom. Let's get the autopilot on.
London Control, good morning. Speed
Bring that back.
Flight level
So the flaps up, otherwise we're going to overspeed.
7679
That's
down
close
to
one.
London Control, hello, good morning. Lesser 1 hotel arrival. When ready, descend, flight level 180, tipping level by
That was the close one.
Hotel arrival when ready, descend flight level 180 to be handled by...
Put down the progress page, we'll see our arrival time. At the moment, 14:07.2. 10 past 3 in UK time. Alright, let's go flap up now. Transport our lights out.
Easy 17 Alpha Uniform,
Brakes off.
turn for the straight and approach 08 right, turn
Gear
left
can go to
heading
the off position.
30 degrees, descend flight level 80.
And
Left 030, flight level 80, easy 817 Alpha.
flat all the way up now, so that can go back to the off position on there. Good. Zoom all the way out, Andy.
Hey, good afternoon, Line of Control, Sleeper 165, we're with you.
The clouds we are. Yeah, let's open up the...
I'm sorry, can we call sign again, please?
Sleeper 165.
Yeah, it's not installed.
Give it 165, Line of Control,
Whoops.
good morning. Second last, November Bravo 10, clear takeoff.
Let me set myself a reminder to do that after this flight.
We're clear for takeoff off of an for 09 right off of November Bravo.
I need to turn off the wiper, but I'm typing. Priority, high. Okay, wiper off.
Easy 17 Alpha Uniform, 35 miles to run for 08 right, descends to altitude 4,000
And
feet, Gatwick,
standard pressure.
Q&H1011.
And wow,
Send altitude 4,01011, easy.
getting above those clouds are lovely. Nice feeling.
Right there, 5 Mike Kilo, report passing level.
Passing level, flight level 67.
Roger.
Okay. Continue the climber.
Under control, good day, Pittsburgh 484 Charlie. Level 340 inbound Logan.
Steambed 484 Charlie, Logan Control, good morning. Logan to Hotel
Apparently
arrival.
the terrain radar is picking up
Level
something at
160.
9,500
Logan
feet.
to Hotel arrival, descending 160.
Obviously it's not showing on this ND, so it must be behind us. Interesting. Almost to 10k. We'll get the rest of the land lights off. I like a Sue. Alright, so land lights are off. Emission set to off. Anti-collision light on. Strobe on, that's all good. Packs are also. We are good to go to the cruise. We'll set the runway, not runway heading. Our current heading. And there we are. Going up to the acceleration speed now. Now we're above 10,000 feet. Go whatever speed we want. Well, not above Mach 1. I think I have to get clearance to go above Mach 1. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. But our climb rate should increase once we get a bit closer to this. The speed. Like so. Okay then. So, now in the air, on our way to Tenerife South Airport. I'll catch you all in the descent into Tenerife. Hopefully you'll enjoy the cinematics of the Ryanair 737. So got enhanced atmospherics turned on with non-volumetric clouds, so this is Rex clouds. So hopefully it looks good today in terms of cinematics. But yeah, like I said, I'll see you guys in the descent, and I'll see you all soon. Hello everyone, welcome back to the descent. Winds have been interesting in terms of Tenerife, where they are 230 at 9 knots, and that makes us head for a runway 25 landing today, which I've plugged in, and plugged in the ILS Zulu. And I don't know if it's their first time landing runway 25 at Tenerife. It's always been runway 07, I swear. I think, maybe, I'm not sure. Could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain this is their first time landing runway 25. It's a bit of an odd one, okay, but like I said, I could be wrong. So about to pass 23 miles away from the Tenerife North VOR, Tenerife North Airport. We have a warning there. That's because once we forecast, set the transition altitude, which is, we'll say, 6,000, and we'll actually put in the current QNH for Tenerife South Airport, which is 1020, and we'll also put the minimum for the ILS, which is 446. On Unicom, there's no controllers on at the moment. We're flying for 3 hours and 31 minutes. Seems like we're going to be landing a bit earlier than expected, which is nice. That's always a good thing. Yeah, it's the mountains of Tenerife. The mountain. Is it a volcanic mountain? I don't know. It's a big hill. That is Tenerife. Still in the sea there at the moment. So far, like, EA has gone well. EA being enhanced atmospherics. However, when it's cloudy, it does make this very strong cut in the horizon there. I don't know. I think that might be realistic if the clouds go on forever, but because like these are active sky clouds, you can see where they, yeah, it looks a nil odd. I think obviously in real life it would be kind of a solid line-ish, but it won't be that harsh looking in my opinion. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get the EFB on. For landing, I think we should be fine though, in terms of weights and everything. 25, ready to descend further. Go down to 6,000. It's not raining, but it is cloudy, so it's dry. And the winds are 230 at 9 knots. It's 24 degrees Celsius, which is nice, and 020. All operation on the reverses, flap 30 landing, air conditioning on, adjust off, brakes. I don't know why it gives you the option for the brakes, because it just, I know, I'm thinking of the wrong aircraft. I'm thinking of, is it the quality wings that shows you all of them? I can't remember. Okay, right, auto brake 1. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So auto brake 1 selected, flap 30, 146 VREF. This should be the same here. This is 150, so it'll be 151 for us versus 150. Same thing, whatever. It works. Turn that off. Don't need that anymore. Do have some Unicom people talking. Fuerteventura, not Tenerife. Okay. So I think, yeah, the star takes you to the Tenerife South VOR over here. But obviously I've got rid of that waypoint, so when we go past the Turfa, it's short for Tenerife probably, something like that. Turfa waypoint, we'll go direct to the ILS. To be fair, we should be on the localizer probably way before that as well, so, and the glider is on top of that as well, so it should be pretty good all the way down. This approach is a Cda approach as well, so this approach being the Ortis 1 Sierra. So it's a CDA, which means continued descent approach, where you shouldn't technically need to be holding at any altitude we just always descend, which is really cool. Got a couple green dots here, just means when we pass or hit 10,000 feet, we'll slow down to 240 knots. I think this aircraft decides to go to below 10,000. And then the other green dots here, or circles even, well, that one says decel, so we'll decelerate to final approach speed, which will be 180 knots today. And then we'll go to final approach speed, which will be 141 knots. 151. Oh no, it's updated. 150 now. Okay, 150 knots for the final approach speed. And I do have the seatbelt signs on as well. Oh, there we go. Just realised I cruised at flight level 330 initially, but I did step to 350 midway through the flight, and I wondered if actually I should have probably had that set to 350. Anyway, now I'm here. I need to remember to set the elevation of the airport, which is 200 feet. Probably wanted to do that once we came in for landing. I'm not sure, before descent, sorry. Right, it's going to fix landing lights on and the turn-offs turned on. Yeah, they're on. Of course they're on. Now I think about it, what's the cloud base? And what's the visibility? So the visibility is wonderful actually on the ground, so it's not foggy. Clouds are down at 2,500 feet. So about 2,000 feet above ground, we should be able to start seeing some stuff. And the clouds are broken at 3,500, so yeah, because at 2,000 feet above the ground we should be able to have visual with the runway. We aren't at 240 knots, but at least we're like below 250, which is what the real requirement is, which is fine. If anyone just heard my watch go off, I do apologise, I keep forgetting to put it on silent and realise the time is 1400 Zulu. You might recognise that is a Chewy's stream start time, which that notification was Chewy's has gone live. Zoom in on this space. I think the flat one speed limit is 250. I thought it'd be like 270 or something. I won't set the flat one just yet though. I'll do it on the turn. And I just realised we're in a 737. Oh my. 110 decimal niner. 254 in here. That. Luckily I didn't not forget that. Well, I kind of did, but luckily I didn't forget it too late. All I heard was on final for runway 07 on frequency, and obviously there is a runway 07 at Tenerife. Now I'm worried. The winds are not for that runway at all. I have no idea why he's landing 07. But he's on final. I've got plenty of miles, so it should be fine. He says. I'll put it in the approach. That's the localizer captured. I'll put this down to 4,000. Bring it out to rig. We'll put it on vertical speed now actually. Just kill the descent rate. Uh, 230, just get a flat one out. That's what I want. We do have our TGAS on. There could be another airport in the vicinity that says that has 07 because the guy didn't sound very loud, but that just could be his microphone. Why do these displays look so low resolution? I hate it.
Cda Approach on Cda Traffic. This is KLM 46 Charlie.
Well, that
Heavy,
sounds like
established
someone
localizer runway
who has a good microphone.
25.
And 1020. Could probably kill our descent rate a bit more now actually, because I'm still running away from the glide stove. That might do, we'll see. Still missed approach altitude as well. 4,000 feet, so hopefully we can keep that set at 4,000 feet. Really reduce this down to 500 then. Set the runway heading. Set 253. Okay, here's the guys that are coming through now. Set. Oh no, we are at 210 knots. What am I on about? We'll set flat 5 though. It's just kind of a bad time to set the flaps as the aircraft changes its descent rate. Yeah, it's alright. Alright, so continuous on the engine speeds, all the landing lights on, strobe on, anti-crash light on. Good. I love these types of approaches. We can't see anything. Well, you can, but it's like poking underneath the clouds. And there's someone directly above me, 2,000 feet higher, who is descending very fast. Faster than me, at least. Tenerife South traffic, Ryanair 5 Mike Kilo. On the ILS 1025, 11 mile final. That'll wake that guy up. Alexa, stop.
To the Ryanair, that's the KLM 8330 in front of you. Just make sure that you have a heavy in front of you.
Oh, he's not above me, he's below me. Okay, I'll see. I'll just do a. I'll just go do a go around Ryanair family. I read the minus is a plus, my bad. Right, okay, what we'll do then, as I just said, we'll just do a quick go around. So, how am I going to do this? This is the Togo button, isn't it? Yes, shush it. Alright, we're going to speed intervene, or not. Why not? I need to click one of these buttons. There we go. And then heading select. And we get the autopilot on. And up to 4,000 feet. Probably not the best idea to go that direction. But I've made the decision now, so I'll do it. Just keep it 200 knots. Just the slower that we are, the less chance of us going into that mountain. I think we're fine there. I thought I was in the right and he was in the wrong, but I didn't realise that he actually was below me, not above me. Wow, really can't read in minus, can I? Oh well. Yeah, we're fine with that mountain. At least, what the? Hello. At least it wasn't like, where did I land? I don't know where I landed. I almost crashed into a mountain. I love full flight video.
KLM 46 Charlie Heavy, on the localizer, runway 25, clear to land.
Alright, We need to be, what's that altitude? 2,800, so let's go descend to 2,800. Now, get flight level change. And we'll go 180. And we'll set flap 10. I think just on the speed brake as well. Okay. Because obviously we've still got the ILS plugged in, so I need to put this in again. So the glide surface is showing, and I wonder if I have to do a full turn around, spin it around again. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Start the turn now. Around we get. I'm guessing Ryanair took a stand that has no jet. No way. They parked the stand with a jetway. All right, we'll go for one of those stands when we park up. The approach back on the arm. Yeah, we turned way too late, but that's okay. I don't know why the aircraft's leveling out. Wait, unless it's
46 Charlie vacated on
really wants to find that localizer. Probably what I was doing. Stupid idea though. Very overshot there. We were gonna land way quicker than expected, but that's. I just realised something. Aren't we meant to be showing winds? Is the aircraft not picking up winds? I didn't just notice this. Maybe this is why we've got here so much quicker. But surely we would have a wind. Some sort. That is really weird. Maybe that's a bug in 5.2 that we've got to wait for PMDG to fix. I'll take a look on the forum. Glide set's going through, and so it's 4,000. Glide set's captured. Down we go. This time, I will land correctly. I don't know what's going on there, but it's a little messy looking. Can I clear these waypoints? Thank you, that looks a lot nicer. I know as I go around, but it's very weirdly, disgustingly messy. And there's someone else who's just landed, or taking off. Unless he hasn't, no, he's just turned off his T-gas, yeah, that's okay. Okay, we're approaching 6 miles, let's go down to final approach speed, 150 knots, gear down. Tenerife traffic, Ryanair, 5 Mike Kilo, 6 mile final, runway 25. Gears down, 3 greens. 15, 25. And flap 30. Okay, I'm gonna get the throttle and my control first, and then I'll figure out the autopilot. Just a moment. Okay, my aircraft fully under my control. Looking good on the glide slope and speed and localize actually in the Pappies. So far, stable approach. Oh no, we've got wind now. Look at that. Amazing. We have wind. Maybe it literally was still then.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue. Not sure what's going on in the terrain to the left there.
100. 50. 30.
Idle.
20. 10.
And Ryanair landing literally on the touchdown zone. Beautiful. First green. And we're decelerating. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on that road back there at all. Minor braking. Forward idle. And we'll take this fast exit up with a ramp. Yes, this is like the only add-on airport that I think, well, the reverse is on. Hello? Oh, that's because I'm an idiot. There we go. Yeah, sorry. I think this is the only add-on airport that I own that has slope taxiways and runways and everything. Well, this came out, this feature came out with, one second, let's clear up the plane, shall we? For right hand turn. Spoilers in. Start the flight time, 3 hours 52. Okay, yeah, this feature came with Prepared V5, and it's not just like one slope. You can have like variation in slopes basically. So different points on taxiways can be at different altitudes. You can see down there that it goes down and then back up again, and it's really cool. It's one of the really, I don't know why only Digital Design who made this Tenerife scenery are the only people who've done it yet. But it'd be really nice to see some newer sceneries, whether radar can go off, newer sceneries to utilize this. I just turn on Togo by accident and they'll split off. We'll park just to the right of this dude. Yeah, we'll take the next left. Is it Canon 330? Yeah, nice. Pretty cool, pretty rad. Sorry. Let's clean up that as well. Good. And AP is running. That's also very good. Alright, that's stand number 6 there, which is a Golf A6 and lag spike. So typical. They need to fix this in hotfix 2. Well, hotfix, the first hotfix for Prepared 5.2, because HTML is very laggy. And as you see, as you just saw, it also likes to. What the hell is that green on my yacht for? Reflection, obviously, but it likes to freeze us in the HTML. Really weird. Okay, Golf 6. I'm not sure what that is. It's really weird. This stand is Golf 6, but then to the right of me is Juliet 5, and then Golf 4, then Juliet 3, and then Golf 2. Like, I don't know why. Put on too much brakes there. I don't know why Tenerife decided to. What is going on with this jetway? Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it can get to our aircraft. I don't know why Tenerife have done it. Obviously, up here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess. Yeah, but yeah, it's just really weird. Getting a little too close to that jetway there. I'm clipping it now. I'm scared. Wow, that is so close from inside, but actually pretty far away. I guess we'll make the last meter pretty easy. Okay. Don't put too much power. Jesus Christ. Right, AP generators on. Engines off. Hydraulic pumps off. Every pump off except the one that I've turned off, the one that the AP likes. Typical. And anti-collision light off, seatbelt signs off. AP generator up there, so we can see what that's doing. And request a new boarding. Shouldn't ask how many passengers we want, because we did that at the start of the flight, and it's clever. FS actions, ground services, connect the wheel chocks. I can reach the sparkle brake, request the ground power, and we'll open up the doors. And that stopped moving, so we can open up that door. Ground power on, APU off, that fuel pump off, and I don't even turn on the AP bleed, there we go. Put that back to how it should be. Beautiful.
Hi, hello, thank you.
Okay. Block time can stop there. 4 hours and 7 minutes. And we go to the data link. UI status. Accurate flight time. 3 hours and 51 minutes. And our block time was 4 hours and 6 minutes. Well, there you have it. Welcome to Tenerife, one of the most heavily detailed or featured scenery. As I said, it's got jetways, WGS, PBR. It's just got so much high detailed textures, and FPS is amazing. It's got photo real. As I said, bloody sloped everything. Amazing. And yeah, I think this is a really cool scenery, and I hope digital design would do some more sceneries with that feature set. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll catch you all next time, which will be next week, obviously. One video, 1 week. So yeah, like I said, I'll see you guys next time, and enjoy the rest of the week. Bye bye.